think there's a reason the 49ers keep getting linked to Saquon Barkley in trade rumors. Doesn't mean the Niners are going to get him, but it would probably cost, what, a third-round pick in a trade to take on Saquon Barkley? Well, if they don't get Barkley, maybe they'll spend their third-round pick on a running back. I know most people expect it to be a wide receiver the Niners take on day 2 or an offensive lineman, but let's be honest, the Niners really are a running back-driven team, and Trey Sermon, the running back they took last year in round 3, didn't do much. Elijah Mitchell was good, but he's not explosive. The 49ers need a replacement for Raheem Mostert. Last year, it eventually became Deebo Samuel, but he's not a full-time running back. They don't want him to do that. Here's an interesting stat. The Niners were 5-8 last season when Deebo Samuel rushed for less than 35 yards. 5-8. And they were undefeated when he rushed for 35 or more yards. That just shows you how important the explosive edge running back is in the 49ers offense. They need to have someone explosive who can take advantage of those great blocks that George Kittle provides. Mitchell isn't that guy. Sermon isn't that guy. Deebo can do it, but how much do you really want your $30 million a year wide receiver playing running back? When Mostert was healthy and he could do it, the Niners were pretty much unbeatable. They went all the way to the Super Bowl. Had they kept feeding him, they probably would have won it. I expect the Niners to draft a running back pretty high, even though they took one last year. Maybe James Cook from Georgia. He's expected to go in round 3. The knock on him is that he kind of needs to be in a committee, and he's not that great between the tackles, but he's really great on the perimeter. Well, perfect for the 49ers. They need a committee runner to take the place of Raheem Mostert. I think they know it. I mean, really, why were the Niners 3-5 last year? Why did they start off so slowly? Well, they had Nick Bosa, they had Trent Williams, they had Fred Warner, they had George Kittle. What was the problem? Well, maybe it's the fact that Raheem Mostert went down week 1 and it took Kyle Shanahan until about week 10 to figure out a solution, a replacement on the fly. It was Deebo Samuel. But remember, they don't want him carrying the ball more than 5 times a game, more than 7-8 times a game in the regular season, no more than 10 times a game in the playoffs. They need someone who can do this. Explosive runs on the outside, 15 times a game if necessary, 20 times, 25 times. Who is it? Who's it going to be? Bet you they find someone. Bet you they draft someone. Check out James Cook on YouTube.